Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know you guys are eager to see clips and video from the Supercon. It was amazing. It was really good. It was actually pretty tiring, and I had a lot to do with the live shows that I was doing, as well as trying to enjoy the show that I didn't fully get a chance to do a lot of videos, so sorry about that. And thank you to everybody that watched the live shows that were streamed to the Diecast Supercon Facebook page. If you didn't, I am going to be uploading those shows to my YouTube channel soon. I'm just waiting for Go Live Vegas to send them to me. That was pretty amazing. I had some really cool guests on the shows. I did have Catherine Bach and Tom from the Dukes of Hazzard, so Luke Duke and Daisy Duke, and something really cool happened during that show, so that was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me. I was super thrilled, and had a few more guests. So I did the morning show, which was called 5 Points with Mad Mike, and then I did an afternoon show called In the Pit, and that was just with myself. So yeah, like I said, really cool guests. Got to see some new products. Even got some gifts from the people that I interviewed. So it was really, really, really cool. So the day started on the Wednesday when I got there. We did the Elite VIP tours. So the Elite VIP ticket package included hotel. I believe it was around $2,500 or so. And it came with a whole slew of cars and a VIP box set. And the VIP tour around Vegas was included. So I hosted that with Steve Johnson from Pawn Stars. He was the toy expert that was featured on there, and he still is. So yeah, we went to a couple of different stores. We went to Count's Customs after hours. That was pretty cool to go in after hours and be able to see the museum and the workshop, which they usually don't let people into. So that was pretty neat. Got to see all the cars, and it really was after hours. Like, most of the lights were turned off, so it was kind of behind the scenes. We got to see where they film and where they bring the cars out that are finished when the customers come to pick them up. So that was really neat. We got to go to the Showgirl sign. We also got to go to a couple of stores, the Toy Shack and the Pop Shack. I think that's what they're called, both of them. So I'll slip in some video of that. I did a little bit of video on those. So that was the first night, and then we had the Elite VIP party that was brought to you by Neverland Labs. So they had some really cool collectible cars, and you'll see that in the live show, because I did interview the founder, Kurt. So you will see that coming up, so look out for that. And yeah, the show was a few days. There was also a toy show and a car show added on to the tail end of that. The last couple days were pretty crazy. There was a lot of people there. It was at the Ahern Hotel in Vegas. If you're thinking about going for next year, it is kind of at the end of the strip. It's not on the strip, it's off strip, but it is very close to the Sahara Hotel, like walking distance, and to the Stratosphere. So yeah, you can think about that if hotels booked up for next year. It was a really cool experience. This is my second time attending the Diecast Supercon. There was a lot of people there, like I said. Some tips for next year. There was only like one restaurant that was open in the hotel. So keep that in mind in case you wanted to stay somewhere else when it gets busy. There, on the last day, there was a long wait for food and that. And because it's so busy with the car show and the toy show, I think there was quite a few people there on the last days. But great experience. I'm glad I did it. I'm really glad that I did the live shows which I'm super excited for you guys to see. It was so fun. It was all unscripted, all yeah, just kind of off the top of my head, which is how I like to do things, as you guys probably already know from my YouTube videos. So yeah, I'm super excited for you guys to see that. I am excited to be home though. So tiring, but totally worth it. And then I bought some cars, which I will show you guys a little bit later. That's always kind of the fun part, because they do have in-room trading as well as on the main floor. They do have vendors set up, and the toy show, there's always vendors set up. So there's lots to buy, lots to do. So yeah, I will show you some video now. Hey everybody, I am hosting the Elite VIP tour at this Diecast Supercon. We've gone to a lot of cool places. We're at the Toy Shack right now. We were at Count's Customs, and we stopped at the Showgirl sign. Got a couple more stops, so I will show you what we've got coming up next. Here's just a little preview of the store. They've got a lot of stuff to look at. Candy, die-cast, toys. They are located in downtown Las Vegas, in Fremont Street area. A lot of really cool stuff. This is my first time in the shop. There's a lot to look at. And this is part of the Elite VIP tour from the Diecast Supercon. Hey everybody, our next stop here is the Pop Shack at the Boulevard Mall in Las Vegas. So there's the owner right there, and we'll show you guys what they got here. It's pretty big. They just expanded the store, so it's a lot bigger. They've got die casts, toys, tons of Funko Pops. If that's what you're into. And then they've got this new section that they're just opening up. They're still setting up, but yeah, a lot of cool stuff here. Hey everybody, we are at House of Cars, Las Vegas. I think this is one of the last stops on the tour. It's pretty busy in here. They're also having an open house at the same time. Again, we are on the Elite VIP tour. I'll show you a little bit around the store. Exclusive cars from the different shows. We've got tons of main lines, racks of homies, a lot of different stuff, but it's a busy store today, so I'm just going to show you guys. Okay, so another thing that they had was the Hall of Honor dinner, where they had inducted people into the Hall of Honor. So there was a few people. One was actually sitting at our table, so that was really neat to see. So that's a sort of gala dinner where you dress up, you know, you put your cocktail dress on and your suit, and you have a nice dinner. This one actually happened to be steak. So it was so you had the dinner, and then you got the dinner car, and then the finale car was after that at the closing ceremonies. And there's also a charity auction. There was also an auction during dinner. So it was a long day. I think it went till like 1 a.m. So it was a little longer than it should have run. But that's what happened. And I had to fly out the next morning. So I had to rush and try to pack everything for the next morning. So that was a little bit hectic. Right after the dinner, they had all the signings. So you had all the designers and the celebrities signing, and they had posters, Hall of Honor posters, which you could get signed, and you kind of just go down the row to each person at the table. So they were doing that. They were also doing that earlier in the day as well as celebrity signings throughout the toy show and other days of the event as well. So that was a jam-packed day, and that was a Saturday. And the Sunday was the last day of the toy show. That's the day I flew out, so I didn't get to enjoy any of it on that day. But I'm going to show you some pictures of from the dinner. So yeah, and then the end of the show. Okay, so I'm going to close off by showing you some pictures from my live shows. I'm going to save the good stuff for when I upload them so you guys can see them, because it was really exciting. And I think we're going to close off by Luke Duke, Tom, singing to close out my video. So thanks for watching.
I can control. Woo! I am inimitable, I am an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I'm lying in wait. Hamilton Facing, it goes on.
Wow. Awesome. Yo, thank you. Thank you for that. Alright guys, that's a wrap for Supercon 2023. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Write me a message. Tell me what you want me to do different for next year. I'm not sure what show I'll be at next, so you guys are just going to have to stay tuned for that. Sorry I didn't have enough video for you guys to see, but you're just going to have to go next year, I guess, and see for yourself. Alright, thanks guys.